Imagine the game boots up and all the villagers are like, please, you can't abandon us. They're all screaming in pain and I don't know what got me onto that train of thought. Just ignore that. Welcome back to Animal Crossing, I guess. What the fuck? Hans? Bastard you are. Back to what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. Animal Crossing. This is my wife. This is the stimulation room, which also doubles as a kitchen. Oh yeah, I'm also making upgrades to the map room. Now it has a sink, so I can wash my hands. Egg! Elephant in the room. You might have noticed that guy's here. Also, yeah, so it's April now because God damn it, I don't want no more Earth eggs! Oh! Bug! Fuck. I don't need your sympathy, buddy boy. Yeah, I just wanted it to be April for funsies. So unless I magically manage to procrastinate long enough to make this video go out in April, this is just non-continuous. I've been having fun with the cliff tool. I've made a canyon over here. How funny would it be if this fish was actually an egg? That's the less funny option. I feel like either I'm absolutely fucking out of it today or I've gotten better at ignoring the camera. I swear to God, there's gonna be a point where I forget that I'm recording and half of the video is just gonna be me playing the game in silence. How did they manage to fit an egg in there? How? The rock doesn't ever get any smaller. No, it poofs material out of thin air. I am absolutely elevated, I am. I still haven't gotten around to doing whatever I wanted to do with that. Instead of paying off my loan, I just decided to build a ramp here, which I don't know why. I had storage problems for a good long while because of that. I'm great with money, can't you tell? That is the stupidest bug I have ever seen. Why did it just kill itself? That is no fault of my own. So I've done a bit of thinking and fantasizing about what the next Animal Crossing game could possibly be, more specifically the environment in which it takes place, and I got the answer. Peninsula. At the start, it's basically going to be the exact same, but as you venture out, it's suddenly blocked by a bunch of gyroids, and they're going to be like, hey man, you're going to have to like pay Tonga to cover the legal fees of buying the land. Everyone knows that's bullshit because we've already got to give this man so much money. And I'm thinking of calling it the Wilds because it would be cool as hell if there were like certain parts of the island where you are not allowed to develop it, otherwise your score goes down. Because I can't be the only one who enjoys it when the nature is a bit untouched. And this could also tie in well with like different ecosystems. And if we ignore that frogs and scorpions weren't already in the game, then we could find frogs and scorpions in like the wetlands and the desert. And then the primary means of transportation, instead of like the plane of Animal Crossing or the train of other game, I don't remember. I don't give a shit about the other Animal Crossing titles, frankly. It would be boat. Imagine instead of airport here it was Captain, you'd be like, hey, what dock you want to go to? I can get you there for 2 bells. Yeah, and if you swim out far enough, the same thing happens and you can discover like new islands, and that's how you get exposed to the different ecosystems. Eventually you get like a boat license and then you can catch deep sea fish in the middle of the ocean. That would be cool as hell. A captain would be like, hey, you want to go to like a faraway island where maybe you find a different amount of ecosystems and like the biodiversity there is like so cool and awesome. Oh, I'm a sucker for good biodiversity. Alright, here we go with the plant bits. First up, tree roulette. Damn! Hey, I want to go on here. I want to buy the new KK Slider album for no apparent reason right now. Why am I being confronted? I already got that shit. So I think we can say with complete certainty that tree roulette was a success. I don't think I've talked to him at this angle before. That's real interesting. 6 fossils contra 7 earth eggs? That's a real interesting ratio. It's like 6 to 7! And now I'm back to being normal. Hi guys. I'm moving further away from the microphone. I can only imagine this is excellent for audio, but I'm just so comfortable down here. And now I'm a llama quiz. Summa llama, dooma llama. You assuming? I'm a human. What I get it through to you. Ow! I got a little bit of a pimple on my shoulder. Ow! I'm like Freddie Mercury in a way. I seem to know the Beatles. Man, that thing goes so tough, I'm immediately adding it to the noise room. Why? Here we go, here's what's gonna happen. Trauma. Gangnam. Oh yes, that's the shit. I am fucking fashionable. This dude is taking bites out of a lollipop. Alright, here's another thing I wanted to do. Bam, look at my passport. I didn't know what to do with the comments, I just put my favorite song there with a bunch of stupid symbols. But the title is what we're interested in now. I want to see if I can top Procreator. Smartphone baby. Weak loner. The very first lad, very first intellectual, and untossable ingredient. I am a so-called fossil. I am a so-called eventuality. I am savvy trash. I am a rumor-mongering walking dictionary, a reliable semi-professional, an omnivorous pet. I'm a kind decorating friend. I'm a kind cynic. I am a jovial cynic. Invulnerable daughter. Hungry son. I'm an aquatic fish. I'm a legendary legend. If we ignore procreator because that's simply just perfect, I think I'm gonna go with jovial cynic. This tuxedo looked cool at first, but now that I'm looking more closely at it, it just looks like Squid Game. I like that a good normal amount. Oh, I guess we gotta go through all of that again. Beatbox include. Can't remember what I put on. Right, it was this one. This is good. Long locust, long locust, long locust. Long penis. I'm having a wondrous time. Hello, fish. Would you like to be caught? I have a fishing rod. That is funny. Thank you, Animal Crossing. Very cool. I did not like to do that. Man, I sure do love deforestation. I sure hope it isn't suddenly eggs. I don't think I'm funny today. Feel free to agree. So I've been thinking, what if there was a burger bun that was as big and wide as a loaf of bread? In fact, it probably could just be a loaf of bread. And you made a burger out of that. And you sold it at a restaurant. At that point, if you ordered it, no, you wouldn't be ordering it for the sake of taste. You're not going to be thinking, damn, this is going to be a good burger that happens to be as big and wide as a loaf of bread. You'd be ordering it for the experience, for the sake of being able to say you ate the loaf burger, the burger loaf. We gotta find the taste to experience ratio. I just keep getting urinals in my inventory and I'm just putting them here. I feel like that is a great usage of space. Vacation. I would say I would wear this shit to a vacation minus the skirt because I'm normal Al. This is not. Well, it depends on if you're going on a vacation to the fucking Alps. You're looking right fucking at it, bro. What the? You need to fucking understand that I am wearing this shit that you want. Will this suffice? Sure, of course. Take a look at this. I just had to take my little calling card out and then it would accept it. Okay, I think I'm gonna finally get around to connecting these damn roads. That is wondrous. I did it, guys. You must be so proud of me. If I had just a big hill here, I have no clue what purpose this serves other than big hill. I did it. I made hill. There is no hill option. It simply has to be a cliff. I want hill option in next Animal Crossing game. I'm being so fucking ambitious right now. I need to prepare for the inevitability that none of this shit is gonna happen. That's like the fastest I've talked today. I've turned on the TikTok voice. Now I am finally gonna get around to completing the vision here. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Oh yes, my master plan. It's all coming together so beautifully. I have no fucking clue what the end goal of this is. But it's gonna look so cool. I can't put water there because I'm too near a tree, in case you couldn't read that. This is me when I chop down tree. Bars. I'm absolutely just doing some bullshit right now. This recording has gone on for 1.5 hours. That is great. My brain is rotting. Content creators have it so fucking hard. Content creation really is harder than your average 9 to 5. I have no fucking plans on getting a job ever. What did you just say to me? Get a job? Go suck my massive penis. We need more space around here. And then the Space Core from Portal 2 comes up and is like, space? Not now, Space Core Portal 2. Eggs? Egg? But Egg died 3 years ago. Did it just throw itself into the ocean? What the fuck? That was morbid. Morbius. Oh damn, that is a pretty ass butterfly. Give me you. No! Shit, I don't want the honeybee! Yes! I like it very much. How does this look on the map? Yeah, it looks okay. Looks fine. Looks okay, I guess. I'm gonna catch my first fish in here. And it's a fucking egg. I love it when it's an egg. I would like to donate an insect to your collection. I would like to donate a butterfly to your museum. Pretty please. Do not be afraid of my agrious butterfly. Why must you be so cynical, Blathers? It is a pretty butterfly. Okay, but imagine instead of 4:43 p.m. it was... Whoa. That's a lot of fours. And April is the 4th month. And Wednesday is the 4th day, apparently, too, according to some wrong people. The week does not fucking start on a Sunday. I do not have any fucking clue how people started thinking that. I like the butterfly room. If Nintendo added the butterfly room to Mario Kart World, it would definitely justify the $80 price tag. I have no fucking comprehension of money, so if people said that $80 was a fine and normal price, I would just believe them. Oh, I can't do the sit down reaction while I'm sitting down. I want to sit down twice at once. I've been recording for almost 2 hours now, so I simply have to end the video. But wait! I need to show off my funny clips. So starting off with an absolute banger. 6, 7. Yeah, so... I am a no good force corrupting the innocence of Lolly. There is nothing inherently funny about that if you don't know what that is. Water sports at Guantanamo Bay. Hey, what the fuck? This guy's just plagiarized my entire style. I don't know what's up with that. That's crazy, bro. Here we fucking go with Lolly just walking into walls. I do not know what the fuck her problem is, but at least she's got that swag on. I have no fucking clue how I managed to fuck this many things up. I don't know how that one happened, but at least I managed to get one shooting star. Chills. Chills down my spine. And here we have me doing my iconic dance. This was when I was multitasking, doom scrolling on TikTok, and wishing for shooting stars in Animal Crossing. As one should. Peak human experience. But then, suddenly... Tarantula, it starts going after me and it's really scary. I managed to get some attention real quick, but alas, I saved the day. Oh, don't fucking look at me like that. Look at my room making expertise. I made sure to make this as soulless as possible. And that was it. That was the Animal Crossing Let's Play by Hit Alfred from Alfred, episode 3. Hans, don't fucking push me, you little... Hans, fuck off. You're ruining my shot. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna make you scared. Goodbye, folks.